It's the Locked On NFL podcast, and man, this is the awesome thing about Radio Row. You don't just talk to football players. You don't talk to other, execs or coaches. You get to talk to guys that can throw down in the octagon. Talking to AJ Mercenary McKee, coming off the big win. What do you think about LA hosting the Super Bowl right now?
It's phenomenal. I felt LA needed a championship.
Yeah.
So I was the first to do it. Now it's time for the Rams to go do it, baby. Let's go Rams.
Exactly. 18-0, man. 18-0, 6 KOs. What's going to take for the Rams to KO the Bengals on Sunday?
6 tubs to the house.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dub City, man, all the way. I don't know. I'm really excited for the Rams team. They got the SoFi Stadium. That's new, up and coming, and just the way they've put that together. Alongside, you got the Rams. You got great athletes. They're here in LA, so
right.
I'm excited, man. I feel like LA's always got to be on top.
I always like to kind of talk to athletes like yourself, especially ones who can scrap. Which guys on the Rams would scare you to see out there?
Any of them, dude. Those are some big dudes out there, man. I've got to move around with some other professional athletes, also NBA and NFL. Sean Merriman, training. I've trained with him, so those are big boys, man. You don't want to see those dudes moving full speed at you. It'll be a nightmare for sure.
You think Lights Out could get in and scrap a little bit, fight in your world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? He trains with us. Why not?
You also have a tie to this game. You played in Snoop's Youth Football League, and we were talking a little bit off air about the halftime show, which I don't think is getting enough run. I mean, for my generation, this is going to be it. This is, you got Dr. Dre, you've got Eminem, you've got Snoop, you got Mary J. Blige. Who are you looking most forward to watching out there? And what song should they start with?
Eminem's like the GOAT of freestyle rapping. I feel like lyricist-wise, nobody comes to touching him on freestyle rapping. Dr. Dre, I mean, dude, honestly, the whole lineup is kind of wicked. Then you got if I'm not, Lil Baby's on there too as well, right? No,
I don't know. I mean, you can always get a special guest.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The lineup's going to be ridiculous. I think that's a show within itself, and that's why it's called Halftime Show. It's a show.
Right, especially on Super Bowl Sunday. I mean, when you think about it, what would be the best opener? What would slap the most? Still Dre?
I would say you start with Dre. Nah, I don't know. You could start with Eminem.
Okay.
I feel like you could but he might come out too fast.
Right.
I feel like you got to ease into that. You know what I mean? You got to ease into Eminem. But I don't know, man. They all have so many great hits and just different genres, different styles. I'm honestly kind of excited to see that halftime show.
Yeah, we're excited to see you get back in there and fight again, coming off a big win over Pitbull. What are you looking forward to next as far as in your fighting career? Who do you want? Yeah?
Champ. Patricio was the champ at 155 pounds, released the belt. So, hey, he gave it to his brother. Let's make it a family affair after I defend the title to Pitbull. So that's the next fight that we're speaking of in the works.
Yeah.
Still not in black and white, but as soon as it's in black and white, everything's situated, then be good to go.
Ideally, when would you want to get back into camp? Are you still in camp?
I mean, I'm still in camp.
Yeah.
My dad we live off the saying at Body Shop, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Right.
So for me, I just been enjoying a bit of snowboarding, up in Bear, enjoying the mountains, back and forth. Get to the week, stay heavy on my runs, and stay in shape. So
Super Bowl Sunday, you get a cheat day at least? What's on this? What's in your spread?
My cheat day? Snickers.
Yeah. Snickers?
Snickers every day. Yeah,
so mountain full of Snickers out there on the hill when you're snowboarding, but nothing else? Pizza, wings? You stay away from that
Cliff
stuff?
bars. No, honestly, my diet's pretty open.
Yeah.
I eat what I want, and until I get into fight camp. When I get into fight camp, those last 8 weeks, I would say the first 6. First 2 weeks into camp, you're in the groove, getting in the groove of dieting and doing everything right. But the last 6 weeks are definite, everything dialed in, proper nutrition, sleep, gaming pattern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's got to be in a routine and a schedule. But off season, man, I eat what I want, Pop-Tarts, everything. I do what I want.
Now, don't let the jersey fool you. He's wearing a Rams jersey.
Yes,
sir. You're
sir.
supporting the hometown team here, but
Always.
You're a Steelers fan, right?
Yes, sir.
The black and yellow, they are. There's a change in the guard. No more Ben Roethlisberger at the quarterback position. Anybody you want to be at QB next season for the Steelers?
Honestly, I don't know. That's kind of Man, I think, see, Roethlisberger's such a great quarterback. He's done so great. That dude's got a laser as an arm for a beam. He's just got beams, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, with him retiring, I don't know who I would like to see in that position.
You got a couple different options. I mean,
yeah.
You want to see somebody more like Ben with kind of like the big arm. You want to see somebody back there that can
I kind of
want
to see somebody that can scramble. Somebody kind of on a Mahomes tip.
Okay.
But obviously,
I mean, that's not a bad pick, but
no,
I don't think he's going anywhere.
No, not at all.
Right.
That's why I kind of am like, who would I?
Yeah.
Like, in the reality of who I would like versus what, you know? But
yeah.
I don't know.
There's a kid in the draft.
I'm going to say maybe we'll get somebody young up and come in that can just come in and show out. I love giving new talent opportunities just because, man, they're new, they're young, and, you know, they feel that they have something to show, something to prove. And, man, in a world that's continuing to always evolve, I feel like whether it's sport, worldly, so forth, got to level up.
Absolutely.
Got to level up.
Yep, you got to keep adapting, evolving, no doubt about it. AJ Mercenary McKee, 18-0, looking forward to 19-0, man. Thanks for joining us on Radio Row.
Anytime. Thank you for having me. A pleasure.